Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muhammad Shazwan and I am student at Polytechnic Unko. Today I will begin this speech with a quote that gives a meaning in my life as a student at Polytechnic Unko. The quote sounds like this: don't spend time beating on the wall, hoping to transform it into a draw. Time doesn't heal emotional pain. You need to learn how to let it go. Time is the line distance between two places. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. You may have wondering what is the secret behind an excellent student in this Polytechnic Unko. This is because they have discipline towards their time. Time can change our life if we use it prudently. Without further ado, I would like to expand about how we can manage our time as a student at Polytechnic Unko. I have broken my speech down into 6 parts. So the title of this speech is 6 tips for time management as Polytechnic Unko students. The theme of my talk is about time management as student at Polytechnic Unko. The first tip for time management as student is set a clear goal. When creating a game plan for your homework, I recommend you thinking about two important aspects: setting a timeline and setting goals. While setting a timeline gives you an idea of how long it will take you, setting your goals allows you to focus your energy on the thing you want to achieve. This automatically makes you more productive and allows you to plan your schedule efficiently. You should think equally about your long-term plan and goal as well as your short-term schedule. Dedicate 30 minutes of your morning routine to go over your daily schedule. Challenge yourself by doing your toughest tasks first to get it out of the way. As students, we must set clear goals as it can help us to be more diligent and enthusiastic in completing assignments. Next, we go to the second tip for time management. The tip is we should prepare a schedule and time allocation. Create a weekly schedule to determine the tasks that need to be done each day. Determine the amount of time allotted to complete each task. Divide time to do academic and non-academic activities. Make sure everything is written down and stated in the weekly schedule. Just like exercising, the more you stick to your routine, the easier it gets. Create a daily flow that works for you and keep it consistent, whether you're a morning person or night owl. Why must we should prepare a schedule and time allocation? Because it enables to you plan your tasks in a way that you know you will be most productive and keep it the same throughout your week. Your body naturally responds to repetitive behavior, and within no time, you will find yourself getting hooked. The third tip for time management as student at Polytechnic Unko is you must avoid being deceived by trivial things. There are many distractions that can affect a student's studies nowadays. Let me explain about it. Life is full of wonderful distractions. Your favorite online game, your music, text messages, Facebook. Oh my. If you want to get the job done, preparation can help. For starters, get yourself used to the idea that the time you schedule is 100% dedicated to doing work. Close all irrelevant browser tabs, put your phone away out of sight and on silent mode. Some people like listening to music while others enjoy a pre-meditation session to help get into the zone. Whether you do your work in a public space or at home, find a quiet spot where you feel comfortable in and get your butt to work. As students, we must avoid ourselves from attracted by the trivial thing. Avoid yourself from getting stuck by spending too much time on social media. Limit the time to a few minutes only if you want to take a break to surf social media. Discipline yourself and always set a time so as not to continue to drift and waste time there. Now I will turn the floor over to my friend Fakrurazi.
Hello everyone, my name is Fakrurazi bin Norden and I'm also a student at Polytechnic Unko. Now, I will explain the next tips for time management as student Polytechnic Angkor. The fourth tips is we should create a logbook. Have a logbook or notebook and take it with you wherever you go. It's very important because with the book you have to write things to do every day, emphasize the tasks and things that are important first than the simple ones. Refer to your logbook at all times to find out what you want to do at the day. Make it easier. It carry on store so it's pressing at all the time. By keeping an activity log for a few days, you can build an attractive picture of what you do during the day and how you invest your time. You will find the memory quite a poor guide, and that keeping the log is an eye exercise. Then the fifth tips of time management at Polytechnic Angkor is focus. Refocus your objective on why future you're studying, what you want to achieve for the sake of the future. Focus on your goal is the best key disciplining yourself to manage time well. Stay away from anything that can distract your mind for prevent you from completing the task. If turning off your cell phone is a way for you to focus, it can be done. If you feel able to focus if doing your homework at cafe or restaurant, please do so. Every effort you put in is determinant of future success. When you stay focused on one assignment, you are more apt completely with greater efficiency. Your ability to finish tasks at a quicker pace can motivate you to move on to the next. Knowing your capable of getting things done will help you stay positive and motivate you to achieve your next goal. Last but not least, the last tip for time management as a student Polytechnic Angkor is don't delay your work. Don't delay. Don't procrastinate. Sometimes think we take that 2 minutes. We procrastinate up to 1 hour. Imagine how much time we waste. There is something we need to do. Keep solving it. If there is an assignment that needs to be done, start it. At least open the laptop first. Make the first step before you know it. The assignment is ready. Remember, just start it. Address your fear. If you procrastinating because you're afraid of something, try to identify it, your fear, and remove them. For example, if you are afraid that your writing won't be good enough, you can say to yourself that your goal is to just start by getting something writing down, and that you can always improve later. Thought all the tip given, I think the first tip is the main point in manage our time as students. It's because we should set a goal in our life as student to become more productive and excellent. Thank you for making time to sit out this space. It was lively, engaging, educative, and fulfilling because of your presence. There will be plenty of time at the end of my space for question and decision. Finally, thank you for being here today and taking time to patiently listen to what I hate to say. I wish you all blessed day. My last message for all is one of the most valuable skill you can have as a student: effective time management. The better you manage your time, the easier it is to achieve your goals. Thank you.